What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Charles 2K coming back to another video, man. If you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe. If you return subscribe, remember to leave a like. Comment down below, let your boy know how he doing. If you haven't already, man, turn on those post notifications. And when you click the bell, make sure you put on all so you never miss an upload from me, your boy. Also, in the comments down below is my 2K20 Gold Edition giveaway. If you haven't entered that giveaway, go ahead and enter that. But now, today, the reason why y'all clicked on this video today, I got the best build for every position on 2K20. Now, this is gonna be the best builds, you know what I'm saying, for scoring. But listen, this is gonna be the best builds for scoring, basically to be able to do everything that you're gonna need to be doing at the build, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at the certain position. Now, the positions I'm gonna cover is gonna be point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center, obviously. Okay, now if y'all have any other type of builds y'all would like to see, just comment them down below, and also comment your favorite one out of this video, because it's the best, you know what I'm saying, at each position. So without further ado, let's get it started with the point guard position. Now look, now the best skill breakdown based point guard position is gonna be this one right here, the one with the orange and the green and the two red and blues on the opposite side. Now let me just tell you why. Okay, first off, it has great shooting. Look at the shooting. Mid-range shot 84, three-point shot at 84. It has amazing playmaking as expected. Ball handling is an 88. Pass accuracy is an 88. The close shot is an 85. It even has decent. I'm not even gonna say good. It has a decent driving layup, a decent driving dunk. And the defense is pretty nice, as you can see. The lateral quickness is okay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's not that too big on, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's a lockdown, but it's a point guard that can do a whole lot. So that's the point guard, the skill breakdown point guard bubble you want to go with. Now, for the physical profile, you want to be more faster than anything on the court when you're a point guard. You know what I'm saying? You want to be dribbling. So I would say go with the first one. You don't really need to be that strong because you're a point guard. You're not a center. Now, whenever you're doing the point spread this year, here's what I like to do. I like to go to my main things first, which is in this instance would be shooting and playmaking. So what you want to do is max out your main things first, and the main things that you will need when using the certain player that you're doing this for. As you guys can see, I got 191 left. So and let me just clarify this. Do not touch these two stats right here when you're making a point guard or shooting guard, okay? You don't need no offensive rebounding or defensive rebounding. I don't care what nobody say, you're a guard, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be getting no rebounds like that anyway. All right, now boom, max that out. Now here's what I like to do when I come up here. I know that I'm gonna be dunking a lot, so I'm gonna put my driving layup and my driving dunk up, but some that I forgot to do, so I might have to take some away from something. I might have to take this from my driving dunk. I have to put up my close shot because my close shot is a crucial point in my game, and it goes pretty high. So this is just how I was gonna have to spread out, because unfortunately I do not have enough, because the way that I have to set up my interior defense, it has to be up, you know what I'm saying, so I can stop people that just like to drive and stuff. But unfortunately, my driving dunk won't be that high. Your finishing won't be that high, you know what I'm saying? But your layups will be perfect. They will be high enough. So in this instance, I'm not even gonna leave that right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and max out my my driving layup, because there's no point in putting it on the dunks if it's not gonna go that high. But if you would like to, you can just switch this around, you know what I'm saying, put it towards that. But in that instance, it's still not as high, you know what I'm saying, as the layup would be. So I'm just gonna put that towards my layup, and yeah, and basically just spread that out right there. And that's basically how you want to make this point guard, just like this. Now this in my opinion is going to be a play sharp build. If you look at it, that's basically what it is. This right here really does not matter. That's all personal choice. Now this height thing. The height thing is a big thing this year, because as you guys can see, y'all see how my stat look. Now watch as I go up one. Look at all the hits and stuff that immediately pop up, you know what I'm saying? Ball handling takes 2 hits. The shooting does not take no hits. Post scoring +3, interior defense +4, block +6, defensive rebound +1. Now, if I go up to 6'6", I lose a whole lot. As you guys can see, I'm not gonna read all that off, but in this, I recommend the build to be 6'2". 6'2" or 6'3", just because when you're 6'2", you get +1 ball handling, which is almost a 90 ball handling, and then you get +1 in the mid-range game. But you know what I'm saying. If you want to leave it at 6'3", you know what I'm saying, that's completely fine. Also, you get more. You get a 91 speed and an 89 acceleration at 6'2". So I'm gonna go 6'2". The weight I always go 170. In the wingspan, since you're a guard, you know what I'm saying, just go one below. You don't want to go too low. Now, picking out this right here, picking out your takeover based on what you made. This essentially can make you into a triple arc. You can pick any 4 of these takeovers and it will be added to your player, which is crazy. Now, in this instance, I'm not gonna do nothing too crazy with this build. I want it to do what I want it to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and put up spot up shooter because I love the sharpshooting badge. All right, now as you guys can see, that is the offensive threat. That is the best position at the point guard position. Now on to the shooting. Now, call me crazy, but for shooting guards, I look at shooting guards as, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I usually look at shooting guards as non, you know what I'm saying? I just look at them as to be able to do everything on the court. And fortunately, this build right here, this bubble right here, looks to be that for me. As you can see, it has high defensive and high shooting, which is gonna be good this year at shooting guard. So that's the bubble you want to pick for that. Now, speed wise, you obviously want to get that high speed because it is a guard as well. So you pick the first bubble. Now, like I said, when picking anything on here, whatever you're gonna make, if you're gonna pick something in this video, make sure you always max out the highest things first before distributing to the other things. Now, in this instance, I have a whole lot for red and a whole lot for shooting. So these are the two categories I'm gonna max out first, and then we'll decipher between the finishing and the playmaking, how those points will be distributed. You know what I'm saying? So if you made it this far in the video, make sure you drop a like. I do these videos for y'all. We on this ground to 30K. Now, as you guys can see, I'm left with 95 upgrades. So in this instance, I'm gonna go ahead and max out my ball handling. We're gonna come back to that pass accuracy. What does my close shot go to? If it is not, okay, it's an 84, so we're gonna max that out. Pass accuracy, gotta get that up. Boom, to a 79. Now, basically, this is the shooting guard build that you want to make in 2K. In 2K20, or you can make the build that I just showed you as point guard, but you can put it to shooting guard. But if I was to make a shooting guard, this is what I would make right here. As you guys can see, all my builds, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all everything that I would be making this year. So the body type, like I said, don't really matter. Now the height for this, since it's a shooting guard, you can make him 6'6", just because it's a shooting guard, and you know what I'm saying. But it really does not matter. I just leave him at 6'5". And since he, you know what I'm saying, he's a shooting guard again, you can just leave him at 180, 10 pounds lighter, well, 10 pounds heavier than the point guard. You can make his wingspan down 1. And look, you get to choose from the lockdown defender badge, the sharpshooting badge, the playmaker, or the shot creator. Now, I would pick the lockdown, but I don't really like that, you know what I'm saying? I like the score, so in this instance, I'm gonna pick the shot creator. So basically, that's going to be my shot creator, a two-way sharpshooter. There it is right there. So a shooting guard, two-way sharpshooter is going to be the best shooting guard build on this game. Now on to the small forward. The best small forward build on this game. Y'all already know what I'm going for. The pure point forward. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be this. Hold on, let me make sure y'all see it. It's gonna be this bubble right here with all the motherfucking orange. You know what I'm saying? Isolation gang, stand up. You already know how we going with this. The bubble you want to pick is the first one. Good speed, good acceleration. Obviously, we're gonna go straight into the playmaking. Go ahead and max that out right there. Max out your ball handling, max out your post moves, everything. Like I said, in the important areas, you're gonna max out first because that's what we need first. Now, before I go here, let me just see what my mid range go to. So your mid range this year this is a big improvement from last year. Mid-range shot is almost an 80 with this, with the pure point forward now, bro. That's crazy. Now, I'm gonna come back to that because I know we do need that, and we need this driving layup too, and we need this driving dunk. Hold on. We're gonna hold off on that, go into the interior defense, perimeter defense. A lot of quickness. I know the steal is gonna be something crazy. We're gonna put the steel to a 70. Block. You know what I'm saying? You're already big. You don't have to touch these, bro. You're a small forward. Now, this is basically the pure point forward build right here. It's a beautiful build. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. We got 3 of these left. So what can I use these on? Let me see. Is there anything that's not all the way? Get my close shot to a 60. Now look at this. Look at the mid-range on this. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful point forward. This year, the point forward has a big upgrade, if you ask me. Look at what the mid-range shot can potentially be. A big upgrade, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, just want to hit X on this. This, like I said, this does not matter. The size and the height. This is where it gets tricky. Because if you make him 6'7", you will no longer be able to speed boost that goes to an 83 ball control. So, in my opinion, I say leave him at 6'6". Even though that goes down a whole lot, he's a lot slower. If you want the taller player, just leave him at 6'6". But if you want the, you know what I'm saying, the full potential, put him at 6'5". The weight, you already know what the weight gonna be, 190. Cause you know what I'm saying, you don't want him too heavy. And like I said, I always go down 1 from the normal wingspan. And as you can see, you can pick between these takeovers, but you already know we going for a pure point forward build. You know what I'm saying? Now they have you labeled as a slashing playmaker. I have no idea why, because my shooting is way better than my slashing. So that's just the name that it is. But don't worry, you are a pure point forward. So on to the power forward build. Now the power forward build, in my opinion, is gonna be the best. Y'all pretty much know the pure stretch forward, which is gonna be this bubble right here. So you just want to select that one with all the green in it. You want to have a high speed. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have that much strength. You just want to have the highest speed possible when you're a stretch. So obviously when you're a stretch, you want to go straight to your shooting and go ahead and max that out, because you will be. This is what you will be needing. Your shooting, all of your shooting. Okay, close shot, max that. And then we go down here to the defense and stuff. The most I say you put at your at the playmaking would be pass accuracy and ball handling. I really don't see myself, you know what I'm saying, doing no post moves. I don't really know how to do the post moves because I was not cheesing with that shit in 2K19. You know, we have a lot of upgrades left, so we can do our driving dunk, our driving layup, and we can do our standing dunk possibly. Yeah. Okay. Now, boom. This is the pure stretch. We got one attribute thing left. Boom. Just put it on the post move. Like I said, the build, I'm gonna make this one slight because you know stretchers are pretty small and skinny. Leave him at 6'9". Please leave him at 6'9". Leave him at that stupid. Leave him at 6'9", because any bigger and it's downhill. Oh, the weight on these are important. Okay. You want to make him to 200. None, know what I'm saying, too crazy. Leave him at 200. He'll be able to move and stuff. Like I said, always go 1 under the normal wingspan. And for this, you're gonna pick obviously the sharp badge, and he will be a pure stretch 4, as you guys can see, stretch 4. Now, on to the final and last build will be the centers. Let's get it. Now, in my opinion, I don't think I'm gonna see too many centers on this game. Now, if I do see centers, it's probably gonna be a rim protector or a glass. In my opinion, it's no point this year in making a scoring center. I just believe they're gonna be too slow. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying, that's just my opinion. But you know, other people think differently. But in this instance, this is gonna be the center build I would make, the one at the very bottom. You know what I'm saying, just because it's a center and all the other things might have high, you know what I'm saying, shooting and all that, but the centers are very slow this year. So yeah, basically just go all the way down to the bottom and pick that bubble. And obviously you want to upgrade, like I said off the bat, all the important things that was mostly highlighted when you pick that player build. In this instance, I had a lot of red, so I'm just gonna go down here, you know what I'm saying, upgrade all the red. Y'all basically know what I'm talking about. So we're not gonna do too much on the playmaking. We can just put the pass accuracy up. And then we're going to go right here to the close shot. We're going to max that. Driving layup, driving dunk. Our standing dunk goes really, really high. You know what I'm saying? Our post hook goes high. But like I said, I'm not going to be using the post hooks. If y'all like post hooks, y'all can do that y'all own self. But anyway, that's gonna be how you want to spread it out. But if you want to spread it out differently, go ahead, man. Be my guest. But just pick that bubble that I gave you guys. Now, in this instance, I'm gonna put my center to be built. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be a big body. But you look, you do not want to make him 7'3". Just look at the hits that he takes. Look at the hits. His speed is going to be a 46, acceleration a 38, and his vertical is a 36. Just leave him at 7. Listen, all these builds, I recommend just leaving at normal height. Now you can max this one out because, you know what I'm saying, the only thing that takes a hit is a little bit acceleration, but he gets stronger. So wingspan, you can max out the wingspan if you would like. It really does not do nothing because he's a big boy, you know what I'm saying? And for the takeover, you can decipher between these, but in this instance, it's gonna be I tried to make the glass cleaner, but I know it's gonna put lockdown in it. So basically you are forced to make, you know what I'm saying, a lockdown glass on this game. You can't just have a pure rebounder. But anyway, that's gonna be the video. I hope y'all enjoyed this. These are the best, you know what I'm saying, builds in my opinion at each position. These are the builds that I would use if I make any, you know what I'm saying, point guard, shooting guard, power forward, small forward, so forth. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video any way, shape, or form, always remember to leave a like, comment down below, and let your boy know how you doing. Until next video, it's your boy Charles 2K.